Alright, hello and welcome back to Remoto. So as the title of this video this is honestly the best value for money exhaust that you can put on your Interceptor. Now this TEC 2-in-1 is so amazing, so stick along and I'll point out its good features, and it does have a few bad features. So without further ado, we'll just get cracked into it. But before we do, just wanted to show you these absolutely amazing new gloves I've got from Goldtop. These are the Predators, and then I've got some of the fleece lined winter gauntlet style gloves. I'm about to put these into some good extensive testing, so if you guys want to see a video on some Goldtop leather gloves, the quality at the moment is just amazing. So if you want to see a video on those, just let me know. Right, let's get back into the action. So this TEC 2-in-1 is honestly one of the best modifications I've done to this bike. It absolutely transforms it, and if you are no stranger of my channel, you would have heard my shorts and stuff like that on how just amazing this exhaust sounds. So cue clip on how this exhaust just roars. Just see how far we can catch up. As you can see, she's rowdy, and that's with the baffle in. I have tried it with the baffle out and it's just way too raucous. The biggest thing that you notice with this exhaust is the quality. I'm going to have to start off with the quality, because the quality from TEC on this exhaust is absolutely amazing. You can see through the welds and the quality of it, and the kit that comes with it. It's just awesome. I can't fault it, and that's just in general with TEC products. So I've got a lot of TEC products on this bike, and they're just hands down great, and the exhausts are no different. The other great advantage that this exhaust has is the weight saving is phenomenal. When I first put this on, it was a huge difference. I went to go tip the bike in and almost took the corner a bit too quick, just with the sheer weight that come off the bike. Along with that, because it is a 2-in-1, you will notice on this side, closest to myself, or on the left hand side of the bike, that it kind of does leave a little bit of a saw mark. Okay, so where the old hanger was for that old exhaust, it now is bare. I leave the foot pegs on just so it kind of gives it some purpose. It does look a little bit odd out of place, and if I was going to keep this 2-in-1 for life, I'd just chop that mount off, but I'm not keen for that because I'm actually going back to 2-in-2. The other negative I have is right down the bottom of here, there's two springs that hold the collector and the head together, and the headers. Now the problem with that is that because I've put wider tyres on this bike now leans a lot further than what it should from stock, and with the upgraded suspension it also is able to lean a whole lot more than stock. So with that, I now scrape those springs and the bottom of that right hand header on the ground, especially if the road's like a little bit concaved towards the centre, trying to think of the word, like rise in the middle, it will scrape that header. So it's not really an ideal situation to be scraping headers, and that's probably about the only big negative, and that's kind of why I'm going away from the 2-in-1. It's just because I'm not happy with it scraping headers. Other than that though, you just can't fault this exhaust. Just also the high RPM blips that you get out of this exhaust is just amazing, like the pops when you're changing up high. I'll put one in right now so you can listen to it. Absolute symphony. Other than that, it's just an amazing piece of kit. So if you're kind of in the market for a TEC 2-in-1, I'd say pull the trigger. And honestly, it's the best value for money. This exhaust cost me about $700 New Zealand delivered to my door. You can't buy an exhaust for like a Yamaha R1 for that price, let alone probably a pair of headers. Like that price is just absurd for a custom exhaust. $700 New Zealand. Oof, it's just amazing. But that's pretty much going to wrap up the TEC 2-in-1 exhaust. If you're going to buy any exhaust from TEC, do it. But also, if you just want to bring your Interceptor or your Continental or your Meteor or any of the 650 platform out and alive, buy an exhaust, because holy for jeebus, you will love the sound of the 650. Wasn't in love with it at the start. After I put an exhaust on, completely in love. So I'm going to end off this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this nice little short video on the exhaust. A lot of people have asked about the exhaust, so here it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and there'll be more on the channel. And if you wanted to see more about these gold top gloves, then let me know, because I will do a video. These are just an amazing quality leather glove. I'm fizzing about these. So that's going to mark it off. Before I end it, I'll give you a quick little start up of what the bike sounds like. So it's not too loud, not too raucous, but when you get up in the revs, it starts to really bark. So on that, we will see you in the next video. Catch you later.